Welcome to my floor. I'm having some sort of revelations in my life, so why not share them? First and foremost, I got my camera. If you've not noticed, the quality of my videos have, I would say, improved significantly. English is not working out for me today. It has improved significantly. If you've also noticed, I'm not next to a window. The window is on this side, if you can tell the light. It's on this side, and I am in the middle of the room without having to hold and to shake it. So that has been amazing. That has been the biggest change, and I'm so excited. And this has really been a lesson to me. To get my camera, I moved mountains. No one could tell me no. To be quite honest, I was told, oh well, then you should put money into the business, or do something else with the money. Why do you want a camera? The camera can come later. And yes, a camera can come later, but I wanted a camera now. So that determination and that narrow-mindedness, I'd forgotten about it, to be quite honest. I had forgotten just how much I can achieve if I've put my mind to it. Of me alone, and I'm alone in the house, is a symbol of how much I can achieve when I want to achieve it. And it was all in the mindset. Like, all this time I've been thinking, oh my gosh, this has not happened and this has not happened, and oh my, why am I late, and why are people passing me, and why are people this good, and we're the same human being with the same blood. And it was just all in the mindset, to be quite honest with you guys. Another realization I've had is, at 22, I don't know what I want in my life, and that's okay. I've come to a conclusion that I have not had my whole jigsaw puzzle fixed. I'm still making it. I have the borders. I have 80% of what I want in my life. I have that picture. I know what I want. I know where I'm going. I know what I don't want. But the fine details of it, I just don't have it. And that used to really eat me up. I'd be like, but at 22 you should, because in our society at 25 you should have been married with children. And I'm turning 23 this year, so it's just 2 years away. I need to have established myself, figured out who I am, be an adult proper by 2 years, and I know it will work. But at 22 I need to enjoy 22, if that makes sense. I hope I'm making sense. Before, I had so much pressure to be that 25-year-old. I was wondering, why don't I have a kid? Like, why am I not married? Why don't I have money flowing in? What is wrong with me? Why are people succeeding and I am not? Then I realized, we cannot, it is wrong. It is a societal thing, but it is wrong to compare ourselves to others. It is something that is human nature, and if you're as competitive as I am, then it is twice as hard for you. Yes, you are genuinely happy for people who are succeeding. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that I'm jealous or anything like that. I am genuinely, truly happy to see people succeed, people who are my peers succeed. In the same breath, I ask myself, well, these people have the same education, have the same upbringing, okay? We have the same type of nature. Why then? Why am I not at the same level as them? But you see, who said we're running the same race? I might be practicing and running a 10K marathon, and I'm comparing myself to somebody who's running a 100-meter dash. Our strategies, our preparation, our perspective, they'll all be different. Our results will be different. He or she will run extremely fast, and succeed fast. And I'm not saying these people's success is short-lived. No, I'm not even focusing on them. To be real, I'm not even focusing on them. I need to focus on how I'm training and how I'm gearing up and how I'm going to win the race by myself with competitors who are me, basically, because I'm racing against myself. That is basically it. You have goals that you've set up and you want to run. You have goals that you've set up and you want to achieve them. So basically the race is against you. I feel the disappointment I've been getting and the anxiety I've been experiencing for a really long time was because I felt I was racing a race against other people and I was losing. And my nature is I don't want to lose a race. So instead of entering that race, I stopped racing at all. Like, well, I wasn't preparing to race, so it's all good, you know. So that mentality, it's all in the mindset. I've said again. It was this quarter of the year. We're almost finishing the first quarter of the year, guys. So this quarter of the year, I would truly say I'm getting to know who I am. For the first time, I'm actually sitting back and observing myself and realizing, okay, so Munira, what is it that you like and what is it that you don't like? It has been an experience and a half, and there are a lot of things that I do for my own enjoyment. For example, this video thing, it has nothing to do with subscribers and likes and my videos going out and being known and things like that. Yes, it will be nice if somebody could watch it, and yes, it would be nice if somebody's like, you know, I get you, I feel you. It would be nice, but it's not my end motivation. At the end of the day, I do this because it is something that I wanted to do, and thus I'm doing it. I'm following a passion that may and may not succeed. I might actually have wasted a lot of money on this camera for it to gather dust in the house, but at least that journey I have walked, and I know for a fact if I want a camera, I can get a camera with my own money, with my own resources, however or whenever. That has been a lesson, you know, determination and persistency. That has been a lesson to me. So whatever else happens after that, I can't really be in control of it. Another thing I want to discuss is YouTube, and I'm so happy, generally I'm so happy that people are joining YouTube. More and more Kenyans are joining YouTube, and we are now building a community of YouTubers, and it is great. I do enjoy watching people doing YouTube. Okay, I do enjoy Kenyan YouTubers. We are still in the infancy stage, I know, myself included, especially when you're filming yourself. You need to know, you know, there needs to be a learning curve, so we're in that learning curve. In that same breath, I want to talk about content creation. Now again, it's tied back to the racing against other people, and I have felt it. I don't know about other YouTubers or who are starting up. I have felt the need to be a certain way on YouTube. It's not that it's not me. I tend to carry myself differently from how I would be in front of other people who I'm close to. I'm a bit goofier in front of other people who I'm close to, as opposed to, you know, me and the camera, which is a bit awkward. And you get inspiration from watching other people, but also you have the risk of mimicking these people. So it's a fine edge, I believe. So content creation has been the most difficult part for me. It has been a whirlwind because I am not a techie. I've never been a techie. Technology irritates my life. I would be much happier just with a brick phone and move on. But you see, we don't live like that anymore. So you move or you get extinct. And I want to be a techie at some point, at least be a beginner functioning techie. Other than that, business is doing good, guys. Well, not good, but there's a lot that has happened and I'm excited. I'm hoping to tell you guys, and I keep saying this in the Facebook and everything, but backstory, it is something that I was not expecting, and it has happened, and I have not yet processed it because I don't process it because since February I've just put my emotions in a bag. Yeah, I did that. In a bag and just decided to move, you know, face down, walk straight, or walk wherever and see where that journey takes you. So that has been it, guys. I hope you have enjoyed my tea time. It's been a bit more serious, but there's a lot that I needed to deposit. Until next time.
for you?
I'm so shy now. I'm like